welcome back. Louis.
Oh, Stephen.
Louis, my friend. Give it up for the band right there. In just a few moments, stick around, everybody. You're not going to want to miss this. In just a little bit, RuPaul will be out here to take the Colbert questionnaire. And we'll truly get to know RuPaul.
Yeah.
Folks, my first guest tonight is a former teacher, an amateur boxer, who has served as Canada's Prime Minister since 2015. Please welcome to The Late Show, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Every day. Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Never had an opportunity, never had the honor of meeting you before. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I know you're in town for the UN General Assembly.
Yes.
Thanks for making the time.
Oh, glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Now, do you guys get to show up in Canada?
Yes, we do.
Okay, good. Just
yes,
make sure you know.
What
we do
might
here.
be part of why I'm here. To,
Exactly.
Canadians watch as well, you know?
So you're Canada's 23rd Prime Minister. Mm-hmm. Fun fact, 23, prime number. So you're truly you're a prime minister.
Prime Minister, okay.
First question is, I like to, cross my T's, dot my I's. What do I call you? What do people call the Prime Minister?
Really depends on them. I'm calling you Stephen, so you can call me Justin, I guess.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Then you can call
Mr. Prime Minister, is that basically it? That's the formal way of doing it?
Prime Minister, yeah.
Prime Minister,
Yeah.
Prime Minister. Prime
Yeah.
Minister.
Well, no, because Mr. is an American thing, Mr. President, right? But
Yes.
Prime Minister is apparently like doctor, so you don't actually have to say Mr. Prime Minister.
So you wouldn't say Mr. Doctor?
No, you might, but we don't.
That's a new CBS show, Mr. Doctor, lawyer. Let's get into the heat of the meat here. We here in the United States, we love your Canadian musicians, your Canadian comedians. We love your Ryans, both Gosling and Reynolds. But I don't know everything I should know about Canada. Imagine I come from a country that thinks mostly about itself, and I hear really good things about Canada. Sell me.
Canada's the best country in the world. You see the scenes, like the beautiful mountains, the rivers, the lakes.
The purple mountains of majesty,
no,
the amber waves of rain.
No, that was
From
your
sea
thing.
to shining sea, is that what you're trying to claim
Actually,
now?
we go coast to coast to coast. We have the Arctic
Oh, you have the
Ocean
Arctic,
as well.
that's
exactly,
right. Yeah,
exactly.
we're going toe-to-toe with the Ruskies over all the resources up there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge there, but the...
That is,
Canada,
you
you've
just
got me
called Vladimir
totally
Putin
off
a bit of a challenge. That is a Canadian understatement if I've ever heard it, sir.
No, the thing is that everyone focuses on the land, but really Canada's about the people. It's a range of people from every possible background who come together, and a little different from the melting pot in the United States where everyone gets to be American.
Yes.
We try to celebrate differences, and people keep their cultures and keep their languages. And like when the Polish Prime Minister came to visit, he was super amazed and pleased that so many of the members of the Polish community continued to speak Polish, even though they've been here for generations. Whereas, everyone sort of becomes American more.
I've heard it described that America is a melting pot and Canada perceives itself as a mosaic.
And more of a mosaic or a tapestry, the differences, not just regional, because you guys have those as well, but differences in stories, differences in perspectives. Every day you meet a Canadian, you get to hear a different approach to life, a different take on the values we have, on the things that we love. It's an amazing country, and I really encourage you to come up and see more than just for the maple syrup and mountains. Although those are good too.
I've worked there. Good too. I worked in Vancouver and Toronto and had a great time. So you're our closest ally, Canada. We stand, shoulder to shoulder, facing the world and the challenges of the world. I'm sure you're talking about a lot about the UN. What do we fight over? Because we don't think of ourselves as fighting with you guys. What's the big? Is it soft lumber tariffs? What is it?
Yeah,
fishing rights.
That's an issue. Yeah, these are issues,
Yes.
but they're always small issues that matter. I mean, you guys are paying too much for your lumber because you've got tariffs on it, and that doesn't make any sense. So we keep trying to point that out for you,
Right.
but we'll keep working on that. But
We come
really,
up to you guys to get cheaper drugs.
yeah,
We come over the border for cheaper drugs. You guys okay with that?
we're happy to try and help you out, but it'd be really easier if you guys had universal health care.
You got, and no offense, it's delicious, but you have the wrong name for your bacon. That's just a slice of ham, what you guys have got. Yes.
Well, no, we call what you call Canadian bacon, we just call back bacon. Real bacon is in long strips.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I accept your apology.
On
On behalf
that'd
of-
usually be a safe thing to say because we apologize a lot, but
That's
I hadn't
right.
apologized for that.
All right. See how it goes. One other thing one moment of conflict between our countries is how often we get your coins back accidentally. You know, we get the Canadian pennies and the Canadian quarters and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I've got a bag here of this that I was hoping I could repatriate. If I could repatriate, I got some toonies and some loonies.
You got
and
some
some
toonies
quarters
and loonies in there.
If you could just later, if I could just, you have an exchange. What's your exchange rate right now?
We'll figure something
Okay.
out. That's
You also have monarchs on your
yes.
money. You know,
Yes.
you have the Queen until she sadly recently died. What happens to the money after one? Is that all just burned, the Queen money, and you have to get all new King money come in, or is it still good?
They'll phase in the king money, but
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know. We
I
no
mean,
longer have a monarch. We did.
Yeah,
that.
but
We
you
got
still
rid
have
of that.
Lincoln on your penny, don't you?
Yeah, but it's not hereditary. His son isn't also on the new money.
Yeah, no, okay, that's a good point. There's a difference there.
Okay. We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, everybody. Stick around.